Cheers, everyone. How's everybody out there doing today? It's another beautiful day to view houses. Welcome to another episode of How Much House for the Money. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community. This is where we venture through state to state, through town to town to see how much house, cabin, and acreage we can get for our money. And today we're moving into one of the smallest states by population. So do you have any idea where that is? We're going to check out some fine houses like this one right here that is sitting on a 5,200 square foot lot for $49,900. And then there's this cutie on a quarter of an acre for $43,000. And this one here is on a 6,000 square foot lot for $30,000. So we're going to check out some details on these properties while we move into the state today of North Dakota. So for any of you wanting to move to North Dakota, you're going to be living with around 780,000 people. And when I check the Weather Channel tells me that North Dakota is 86 degrees and full of sunshine today. And for the real estate tax rate, we're looking at 0.94%, which is coming in lower than the national average at 0.99%. So yeah, we're going to check out North Dakota today. Why not? And the median sales price for a house right now in North Dakota is around $265,000, or just a little bit shy of that. So we're going to be checking out some houses that are way below that price. And like this one right here that's in Rugby, North Dakota, 58368. So we check out Rugby on the map. We are in northern North Dakota right here. And so we are to the west of Leeds and to the east of Towner, to the south of Willow City. So here we are in Rugby, and let me scroll out real quick. We are in the county seat of Pierce County when we're in Rugby. So here we are in beautiful North Dakota. It looks like gorgeous country. And so we're at 507 2nd Street Southwest, and this is $68,500. The house is just shy of 1,700 square feet, so it's a nice size house. And it's been on the market for 58 days, and it was built in 1940, 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. What are we getting? This is a pretty green with white trim. Nice walkway to get us up to the front door. And it does have a shingle roof, as we see. We're in a neighborhood. Cute little house. Well, not too little. 1,700 square feet. It's nice that it has a sidewalk goes all the way around. So you do have a little bit of landscaping, and we could totally add more North Dakota perennials. But remember, we're going to get 4 distinct seasons in North Dakota, and it gets mighty chilly up there. Look at this pretty kitchen. A lot of overhead and lower cabinets. It looks very nice and updated, very clean. I love the double window above the sink. Looks like either vinyl or laminate flooring. It's nice that the refrigerator is kind of tucked right back in that area there. Electric range. We do not have an overhead microwave or a range hood. We do have the cabinets above the stove. If somebody wanted to, they could remove those cabinets. Put a range hood in. Nice light bright interior color palette. Nice and clean. Move in ready in North Dakota. $68,000. Does have some nice detail in the archway there for the moving into the next room. We are getting hardwood flooring. It's nice and light, bright, letting in that North Dakota sunshine. Looks like we might have a closet right there by the entry door. And pardon my phone, sorry about that. Okay, so this could be a bedroom. The floors may need some refinishing, but that's okay. You could put your own choice of stain on them if you like, or just bring them right down to the natural color, natural finish. So here's a bathroom, very nice. Tub and shower combination. It all looks very nice and updated. Looks like it's a continual flooring throughout. Does have the glass hardware for your handle there on the door. There, looks like this room has a closet. Okay, so here's another bathroom. Look at the size of this. So this would also be your laundry room, I think. This may be in the basement. Very nice, though. Look at the size of that. So we're just missing a sink, but if you put in the washer and dryer, maybe you could put in a utility sink also. A nice single shower, though. Plenty of room there. Wow. Nice knotty pine. So this might be another room in the basement. Nice little media room. Built-in shelves there. So here's another room. This might also be on the lower level. Here's our little garage, so that adds some value, detached garage. Looks like the roof's going to need to be replaced on that. But it's there nonetheless. Better to have one than not, right? Does have a concrete floor. Nice little house right here. Got a side deck, that's nice. North Dakota. This is Rugby, North Dakota. So let's check out some details. 507 2nd Street Southwest. Been on the market for 58 days, $68,500, built in 1940 with a one-car garage. And it says here, home has tons of charm and has many newer updates throughout. Main floor includes an updated kitchen and dining, large living room, 2 good-sized bedrooms, and an updated bathroom. The basement also has a 3/4 bath that we saw and a laundry room. Family room has new carpet and has a small room next to it that can be used as a hobby room or a home office for any of you that work from home. Backyard has a deck and a detached garage with alley access also. And it does have, steel siding, central air, and it's located just 1 block from Ellery Park. Sweet. So when we look at the history on this one, it was, we got some history. It was listed in June of 2012 for $55,000. Then they removed it. Then they relisted it for $55,000. Then they removed it. Then they tried it $57,500. Then they removed it at $46,000. Then they listed it in July for $85,700. And now they're down to the $68,500 price. And the house is 84 years old. And again, the real estate tax rate is 0.94%. So let's check out the street view. Very pretty little neighborhood. Nice. And we can do diligence, do some research on the areas that we're not familiar with. You can drive around the areas at different times of the day, but this looks like a very well-maintained neighborhood. And there's our American flag blowing in the North Dakota breeze. Cheers to that, everybody. Very pretty neighborhood. 68.5 in Rugby, North Dakota. Okay, and that lot is 6,970 square feet. Alrighty. So, first of all, I wanted to go back to the county because I wanted to find out what the population was. 2,509 people in 2020. Okay, and that's Rugby. Okay, so now we're moving into Cooperstown, North Dakota, 58425. So let's see where Cooperstown is. So let's see, we are in Griggs County, North Dakota, where the population was 983 people, so a little smaller in population. So here we are in Cooperstown. We have Mayville, North Dakota over here to the east, along with Findlay. And Wimbledon is down here to the south, and McVille is up to the north here. So let's scroll out a little bit. So we're basically in central North Dakota. You've got Grafton and Grand Forks and Devil's Lake to the north there. And Jamestown, North Dakota is down to the south, as is Fargo is down to the southeast. And we're at 203 9th Street. And this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house with 1,579 square feet, so a little smaller than the previous house. And the lot is a little smaller, coming in at 5,250 square feet. This house was built in 1900, and it does have the 1-car attached garage, and it's been on the market for 80 days. So let's see what we're getting for $49,900. So just under $50,000. This looks really nice too. Very minimal landscaping around the exterior. So we have blue with blue shutters. We have a shingle roof that may need some attention above the garage and above this front here. Little staircase to get us up there to the door. And we do have a paved driveway. Nice yard. Just shy of 1,600 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it does look like there's a privacy fence on the side. That's nice. One less thing a buyer's got to worry about. Here's our back entrance. We could add more perennials, those flower boxes, add that pop of color, North Dakota. Definitely plenty of room to roll up that snowman and stick it in your yard. Because that's what you're going to be doing if you're living in North Dakota in a few months. Wow. Okay, so here's plenty of room for our fire pit, because I don't mind coming to North Dakota either. You know, I'll have a North Dakota meal. I'm not fussy. It's always a beautiful place to have coffee and conversation too, I would imagine. So here's our little side entry. Okay, so here we are getting, let's see, hardwood flooring is very nice. Looks like this could be a couple of closets. Baseboard heating. Okay, so it looks like we have hardwood and then laminate flooring. Built-in corner cabinet there. Okay, so here's more hardwood. That's going to need some refinishing. And the walls are a little bit dark, so we could lighten those up with our paint. It does have a AC unit in the wall there. Nice big window. Yeah, just envision this with a lighter wall color, and it would be a lot brighter and a lot prettier, in my opinion. It does have a ceiling fan. So here is our hallway. More than likely to find some bedrooms and bathroom. Nice wide hallway, though. It's easier to move the furniture around. So here's the bathroom. So maybe an elderly person has lived here. Now they're parting ways with it. But we do have a nice window there. The sink, the commode. And then we have vinyl flooring. Nice built-in shelves for linens and things. Now, if you didn't want this form of tub, you could totally, replace that with something else. Find another home for it. Okay, so this may be a bedroom here. We're looking at under $50,000. Now, here are some issues with this ceiling, as we see. We have recessed lighting, and then here we do have some staining. So this house may need a new roof. So maybe you can negotiate the price for reducing it from the $49,900. And then you could put a new roof on this place. You're adding the value. And it's one less thing you'd have to worry about after that roof is put on. So this looks like it's the second story. And this is where home inspections come in. We want to find out the condition of the roof. If there's any life left to it, you can get home, the roof quotes and things of that nature. You want to find out how long the home has been vacant and base your offer on those results. And always have the offer placed in front of the seller so they can look at it, they can consider it, and hopefully you can negotiate the sale price. Nice kitchen, look at this. Just like the other house, a lot of overhead and lower cabinets. Does have the nice window above that double sink. So there's our built-in refrigerator. Man, it's a lot of cabinets. And here's our range, flat top range with an overhead microwave. Plenty of room for a table, or you could add another counter with some counter high chairs. Very nice. Here's maybe another bedroom. Just needs to be brightened up a little bit. Here's our laundry room down in the basement. There's our electrical box. Looks like they may heat with propane, but there's our furnace. And a home inspection will let us know what's going on with the mechanicals. Here's a garage with an overhead garage door opener. That adds some value also. And we're looking at under $50,000. Not a huge yard, so it's not much you have to maintain or mow. And there's another view of the outside. Yeah, this is a cute little place. Well, not little, it's 1,600 square feet. So 203 9th Street Southeast in Cooperstown, North Dakota. 58425. It's been on the market for 80 days, and maybe it's because it may need a roof. And it was built in 1900, and it says quaint home ready for new owners. Hardwood floors, plenty of storage. Aside from the basement laundry, you have everything you need on the main floor with 2 bedrooms and an accessible bathroom with some love. The home will not disappoint. Okay, so here we're moving into, let's see, it was listed in June for $64,900, and now they're down to the $49,900 price. And it's 124 years old, so it may have some longevity with homeownership, which is what we'd like to see, so we can really get some history on it. And let's look at the street view for this one. Nice neighborhood here. Looks very well maintained. The road may be a little busier. Look at that beautiful building. Very nice. Looks like your neighbors take care of their homes. There's another American flag blowing in the breeze. Okay, so we could add a picket fence. We could put in some shrubs. You could leave it the way it is because it's very nice for $49.9 at 203 9th Street Southeast in Cooperstown, North Dakota. And again, it's been on the market for 80 days. And it has a 5,250 square foot lot. Okay, now we're moving into Streator, North Dakota, 58483. So when we look at Streator, North Dakota, we are in Stutsman County, where the population was 149 people in 2020. So if you want to live where very little people are, this may suit your needs. Here we are below Medina. We're to the north of Napoleon and to the north of Gackie. And here's Medina to the north and Steele to the north. Bismarck is over here to the northwest. So here we are. Okay. Jamestown, North Dakota is right here to the northeast. And Carrington and Harvey and there's Rugby up to the north as well. So we are just to the east of Bismarck in North Dakota here in Streator. So this house is $43,000, so we're reducing the price. We're on a little bit more than a quarter of an acre. This is a larger house with 2,432 square feet. It was built in 1910, and it's a 3-bedroom with 2 bathrooms at 121 Helen Street. So let's see what we're getting for $43,000. Wow, that's nice. Very nice roof line there. Shingle roof with a dormer. Nice open back deck. Looks like we're getting more sidewalks for this location also for the walkability. And it looks like we have back parking. Okay, so look at this. There's our kitchen. Looks like it's laminate flooring. And a lot of cabinets. We do have a window above the stainless sink. We wanted to add hardware. We totally could add hardware to these cabinets there. We do have a little darker color on the wall. Again, if you want to lighten the colors, it would really brighten the interior space. But there's what we see of the kitchen. It does have suspended ceiling. Beautiful woodwork on that door. Good sized kitchen. Plenty of room for an island or a table and chairs. Okay, so yeah, this room's a little dark too, but we have a beautiful fireplace. Yeah, we want to lighten the walls up and really brighten the space. This is very pretty. We do have radiator heat. Big windows too. Nice. I bet this show is really nice in person. Just a little bit dark. Look at the size of that table. There are 8 chairs and sitting there, so that's a good size room. We're looking at over 2,400 square feet of space. So you could share this house with somebody, move in with a gal pal, a guy pal, a family member, and share the expenses. This is a good size house for very little money. And again, the real estate tax rate is 0.94%. So not sure what room that is, but this does have baseboard heat. So this is off the living room. And if this were mine, I think I would lighten up and maybe sand that woodwork because it looks like they may have painted over it, which is a real shame. But we could bring it back. You don't have to be overwhelmed with these tasks. These are things that we can do over time. And look at it. It has a pocket door. That's fabulous. Flooring's going to need to be cleaned up, but it's hardwood. Yeah, if we had a conducive color, all light and bright, and did something with the woodwork, this would be very pretty. It looks like a solid house nonetheless, though. For under $44,000 on a quarter of an acre. So here's the bathroom. Now this is vinyl flooring, does have a window. Looks like a single shower. That is a built-in dresser. That's very nice. Looks like this is on the 2nd story. This house has got some character. So here we do see that the woodwork is white on the 2nd floor, and then it looks like they painted the rest of it that dark brown color. Here's a bedroom that's got plenty of room for a 4-poster bed that we see. Nice. Beautiful windows. And I bet those drapes are covering lead glass. Beautiful bedroom. So there's our staircase. Remove the carpet and brighten it up. Yeah, this house I bet has a lot of character. This would be a fun one to see in person. This might be a bedroom. You could use it as a home office. Here's a window unit for the AC, or wall unit, I should say. Looks like this could be another bedroom. There's our clawfoot tub, you guys. Nice. That's a beautiful tub. So obviously it's another bathroom. Does have the wall sink there. Beautiful woodwork around that window. It's a beautiful tub. Looks like it's in really nice condition. So there's more radiating heat. Nice little corner shelves there. Perfect place to set your wine glass while you're soaking in the tub. Oh, nice. It does have vinyl flooring. Okay, so we're getting a garage. We're looking at under $44,000. We have a detached garage and a house with more than 2,500 square feet of space in Streator, North Dakota right here. Look at the garage. Nice. So it looks like we could put in a wood stove in the garage if you needed. It does have a wood floor. It's not concrete. And there's a view of it again. Very nice house, you guys. Very nice house. 121 Helen Street in Streator, North Dakota, 58483. Been on the market for 19 days. Built in 1910. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I'm sorry, it's 2,432 square feet. So just a little bit less than 2,500 square feet of space. Good size house. Take a look at this classic home with oversized kitchen, bedrooms, and 10-foot ceilings. What a great opportunity to live in a small community just off North Dakota's main highway, I-94. So maybe a little more convenient to live in this neck of the woods. And it was sold, let's see here. It was listed in February of 19 for $75,000. Then it was decreased to $68,000. Then it was sold in 2022. And now they've listed it a couple years later for the $43,000. And the house is 114 years old. And again, the real estate tax rate is 0.94%. Okay, so let's look at the street view. Okay, so here is our street view. Okay, so we do have sidewalks for the walkability. All right, so we're not exactly seeing, let's go back. Let's look at our satellite view here. And those big Titan tanks, not sure what they're holding. It could be fuel that we saw on the street there. Yeah, these are holding tanks. Large capacity holding tanks, I should say. So here we are. So this is we're on a corner lot here. So yeah, we have a few neighbors. And there's our aerial view. Nice. Wow, we are out in the middle of nowhere. Wow, so let's scroll out a little bit more. There we are. Streator, North Dakota, you guys. For any of you that want to live in a low populated area, this may suit your needs. 121 Helen Street, $43,000 in a 2,400 square foot home on a little more than a quarter of an acre with a detached garage. Wow, nice. Okay, now we're moving into this one. This is $30,000 in Lidgerwood, North Dakota, 58053. And this is in Richland County. The population was 600 people in 2020. And so here's Lidgerwood, pardon me. Geneseo is over to the east, as well as Cayuga. And Stiles is over here to the, Stiles is to the east. Geneseo and Cayuga is over to the west. And so let's scroll out a little bit. Let me move myself back out of the way here. Sorry about that. Okay, so Windermere is up here to the north. Lake Traverse Reservation is down here to the south. Here's Fargo. Fargo is up to the north of us, northeast. And Watertown is down to the south. And Aberdeen and Redfield. So here we are in southern North Dakota for the most part. And Hankinson is over here to the east. And Great Bend is to the northeast. And Minor and Gwinner are up to the northwest. And this is at 114 2nd Avenue Southeast in Lidgerwood, North Dakota, 58053. It's only been on the market for 4 days. It's a 4-bedroom, 1-bath house with 2,036 square feet. It was built in 1905. What are we getting for $30,000? Remember, we're getting the well, the septic, the utilities, the parcel, and the house. $30,000. This is cute. This looks like a little gingerbread house. So we see it's light tan with brown trim, and that's kind of a cool detail that they have up above. Looks like a shingle roof. You could cover the entry, put a little porch on the front if you wanted. Very minimal landscaping. Does have off-street parking. Hopefully we're going to get a garage. $30,000. Lidgerwood, North Dakota. Tucked back in the trees. It's a lot of shade. Look at how cute this is. I love that detail. That I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. So that is a type of siding, I would imagine. It's very pretty. Look at the beautiful roof line. Stained glass. $30,000. And that might be vinyl sided or it could be aluminum. And again, when you're there in person, you get down to the fine details. You can have home inspections. There's our propane tank. It does have a little back deck. And we are also getting a garage. And there's our laundry line. It's in the 80s. We could totally hang our laundry out and let it dry in the sunshine. For now, anyway. Cute little place right here. Well, it's not little by any means, but nice house. So let's see here. There's our little garage. Looks like we might be getting some apple trees as well. You know, I don't mind craft beer with an apple pie, you guys. It's actually really good. IPA with a slice of apple pie. Yeah, apples. There we go. Nice. That sweetens the deal. It's a little outbuilding also. $30,000. So it looks like the woodwork around those windows is going to need some scraping. Need some fresh paint. No big deal. It's a nice deck. So we do have some landscaping around the outside. We could trim that back up a little bit. 30 grand, man, it's unbelievable what kind of houses we can get in all these other states, you guys. And we certainly don't have to pay anywhere in that median sale price of $250,000 to $350,000 to $400,000 for a house. And I want to mention to you guys before I forget, there is a girl, a young woman on YouTube. Her name's Tia Weston, and I believe she may live in this neck of the woods somewhere. She just bought a house for $1. For $1. So I want to say cheers to this young lady and check out her channel if you haven't done so already. She is an inspiration for those of us and for many out there, I hope, that aren't afraid to roll up their sleeves and get their hands dirty. She bought a cute little house for $1 and she's fixing it up. So check her out. Tia Weston is her name. So kudos to her. You go, girl. Okay, so here we do have a little bit of a metal roof. And let's see here. Check it out. Nice. Nice metal roof. $30,000 house. It's got some nice details. There's our garage. Paved driveway. Okay, now we're moving into the inside. So we're getting paneling that we can paint. We've seen it done many times. So we are getting some carpet. We can roll that up and remove it. There's our stained glass window. Looks like maybe, not sure if that's a closet there. Look at the vintage light fixtures. Oh, this one screams character, you guys. Oh, I would love to see this in person. Anybody want to go to North Dakota? Let's check it out. Why not? Nice front door. There's our place to hang our coats, our parkas, our fur. Oh my goodness, it's going to get chilly. Okay, so here we're getting wallpaper. Nice, beautiful hardwood floor. Look at this house for $30,000. Now, mind you, you would have to check it out in person, yes, and get down to the fine details. You'd have to be sure that this is where you could live, if there's work there, or if there are places nearby, or if you work from home. and you just want to live in a very low populated, affordable house, this may suit your needs. Nice big rooms. Nice woodwork. $30,000. Looks like the thermostat has been updated. That's always good. Okay, so here there might have been some issues with the ceiling, but it looks like the roof has been put on. One less thing you got to worry about. Look at the cute staircase, you guys. $30,000. Maybe I have to move to North Dakota. Be pretty to drive around the town and find out what's going on. Nice, beautiful glass cabinet. So the staircase just kind of winds up in behind that wall there. Okay, so here is another angle of that room. Looks like the wallpaper could be, removed. And there is a process to that, but if you just have some patience, remove it and you could put new wallpaper on, or you could just add your own creative touches to this place. So here we do have suspended ceiling, so this may be a bedroom. Looks like a closet door there. Good sized bedroom. Okay, so here's the bathroom. Look at the size of this. So it is a tub and shower combination with a window. At least it may have a shower. Shouldn't say that, I guess, because I can't quite see the shower head. But here, this one's right off the kitchen. That may be basement access. That door there. Nice medicine cabinet. Look at the built-in cabinets in the bathroom. Very nice. Vinyl flooring. Missing the towel bar. There is one on the other side. Small vanity, but you could replace that if you wanted, but it works. It does have a sink. Vintage hardware on the door there. Here's our kitchen. So we have a galley style kitchen with a couple of windows above the double sink. Nice cabinets. Nothing wrong with this. $30,000. Do have an electric range with a refrigerator. The well, the septic, the parcel, the house, the utilities. I don't know. This is a really nice little place. Well, not little, but nice house for the money from what I'm seeing. Nice white countertop. Does have a dishwasher. Look at the pantry space. Okay, so here's our wallpaper. That should be easier to bring down. Looks like it is white right behind there. And there's our laundry room right off the back deck. I don't know why they put the dryer in front of that doorway, but again, when you're there in person, you can get down to the fine details. This is a nice house for $30,000 from what we see here, you guys. If anybody looks at this, let us know in the comments. I'm very curious. So here's the top of the stairs. This is our landing. Here's our bedroom. Here's another one. Hopefully we'll find more hardwood floor beneath that carpet. If you split this with somebody and you paid $15,000 a piece, if you like winter and you like winter sports, if you want to cross-country ski, if you like to snowmobile, North Dakota would be the place to do it. If you just want to live out in the country in a low-populated area, this may suit your needs, you guys. Wow, $30,000, a good-sized house with a new roof, a garage. Wow, this is quite something. It's a nice room. This looks really solid. Looks like we have a closet. So here's a view from the top of the stairs. And there's another view of the outside. Good size house with a ton of potential for somebody that wants to spend $30,000 And depending on the condition of it, depending on if there's any issues at all, you may be able to get it a little bit less. But that's a nice house for the money. Okay, this is 114 2nd Avenue Southeast, Lidgerwood, North Dakota 58053. 4 days on the market, built in 1905. And it says here, welcome to this 4-bedroom, 1-bath, 1-stall garage home in a small town. Look to see the possibilities, and yeah, I would say so. If I were in North Dakota, I'd be all over that. And it was just listed, so there could be some longevity with home ownership. It's 119 years old, and again, the real estate tax rate is 0.94%. Let's look at our street view. Look at this. Very pretty. Looks like the leaves are already changing. Woohoo! Fall in North Dakota. So yeah, we have sidewalks for walkability. Looks like we have a church right across the street. Wow, look at that. Very pretty. So let's go back and let's look at the satellite view. Okay, let's see what we're getting here. Yeah, doesn't look like we're too far out of town. Look at this. So here we have the satellite view. And that's Holy Cross Emmanuel Church there across the street. And yeah, doesn't look bad to me, you guys. 114 2nd Avenue Southeast for $30,000 in Lidgerwood, North Dakota. Or there's this one in Streeter for $43,000 if you want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath on a little more than a quarter of an acre. Then there's this one here for $49,900. It's been on the market for a while. Or there's this one here for $68,500 in Rugby. So North Dakota has got some fine houses, and I would say these are quite affordable, especially when the median price is close to $260,000 in the state of North Dakota. So there we have it. Wherever you guys are today, hope you're having a fabulous day. Keep those cups full of happiness. You're always welcome to subscribe, and you may want to hit the notification bell because the house you're not looking for may be in the next episode. It's always good to be with you guys. Till the next state of interest, please stay safe, stay aware, and definitely stay tuned. Cheers.